You know what, sis? When I found out about Islam, I went to my pastor, the church I was going to at the time, and I was telling him, like, hey, I'm finding out a lot of different stuff. Like, I need you to help me understand this. Like, what's going on? I brought to him, like, the stuff about Jesus and how everybody was saying that he was the son of God. And then when I read the Quran, where God says, no, I don't have a son. Like, my eyes became real open. Went to the pastor of the church. I asked him, what is it?
MashaAllah, when she found out about Islam, and she found a place in Quran where God said, no, I don't have a son. God does not have a son. God begets no one, and no one begets him. You know, he doesn't have a son, he doesn't have a daughter, he don't marry any wife. Guys, on the line today, we will listen to her again and to hear more of her experience. You see, I don't know why people cannot just sit up and notice that they have deceived us. The question is that we have been deceived. And I don't see the reason why people cannot stand up and see that. You see, all the problem we are going through in this world fall on this deception. The deception is too huge. It's too much. Let's continue listening to her.
You know what, sis? When I found out about Islam, I went to my pastor, the church I was going to at the time, and I was telling him, like, hey, I'm finding out a lot of different stuff. Like, I need you to help me understand this. Like, what's going on? I brought to him, like, the stuff about Jesus and how everybody was saying that he was the son of God. And then when I read the Quran, where God says, no, I don't have a son. Like, my eyes became real open. Went to the pastor of the church. I asked him, what is Islam? What is this about? Like, just to get some clarification on it. You know what that pastor told me? He said, run. Oh, I did.
Can you imagine?
And I ran straight to him with open arms. I ran straight to him and I married him, and now I'm Muslim. This is the most that I've ever seen God show up and show out in my life, because now that I now know that there's a oneness and there's not three. Like, I've seen blessings, miracles happen before my very eyes, sis, and I know that it's because I'm in this religion.
Thank you. Her story is like my story. You see, this is, since I discovered Islam, it's like the freest time of my life, that I'm not dependent on anybody. I'm not looking at anybody's face. Nobody's messing up with my head. You know, I'm not dependent at all. And that's a miracle. For you being a human being, and from where I come from, that is a miracle. For you to live a life and you are free. My spirit is free. You see, before, when I go through bully or through resentment, it affects me, but not any longer. In that bully and resentment, I emerge stronger, and my voice is stronger, because my voice is coming out telling you the truth that I know. You know, the worst thing that can happen to anybody in this world is when you go through resentment, bully, push about, and you don't know how to solve it. You now in that kind of enduring what you know that is not right. That is what I went through in the hands of pastors. You understand? And nothing. I see a lot of them that are coming to my platform to write, you will soon come back to Jesus. How can I come back to Jesus? I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus. Jesus is my prophet. But I cannot worship Jesus. I only worship Allah, God the Creator. I don't worship anything. There's no object, nothing. It's just me. This is the freest time of my life. You understand? And if you are out there, you come to listen to me, I think you should try it. You should try being free. You know, that kind of free. This is the freest time of my life. I decide what to do and what not to do. I decide what to accept and what not to accept. Not that I will have to do it because somebody said it. And as I'm deciding, I am looking inside the Quran to decide. Because I'll never argue with Quran for 1 minute, 1 second. Never. If Quran tells me to do that, never. Even if it's wrong, I will do it. Even if it's wrong in the eyes of people, I will do it. So far, Quran said it. So far, I have established that Quran said it. I will do it. This is the freest time of my life. I see miracle like she said. I see miracle. Thank you. See you on my next video.